froze up on me. Interesting. At least I'm showing froze up. Is this still going? Anybody want to see proof of human trafficking or anybody want to see proof of identity theft and changes to me? Revenge retaliation, please. Revenge retaliation. Ontario, Lennox and Addington OPP. Inmates and co offenders that they are using and wanted harbored sex offenders, human sex trade, slavery, trafficking, identity thefts, skull splitting, medical blacklisting, injuring. This is how OPP traffic, frame, and murder right here in Napanee above suspicion. I am the end of my bloodline. My mother was murdered. My dogs were killed. My skull was split. I've been seriously right brain injured, falsely arrested, medically blacklisted to prevent me from help and proof through criminal negligence. Ontario or Lennox and Addington Hospital from the CEO to triage nurses, all criminally and negligently involved with covering and co-committing with OPP at inmates Billy Waldridge, Blair Hardy, Tyler Lake, Jason Van Alstyne, Dale Hartwick, Tony Hearns, Ray Ray, Robert Barry, hmm, Robert Barry, Bert Hustler, and Maggie Falls, and another guy. He wears a camel hat like me, and sometimes a camel jacket. These are all gang stalkers. These are all drug fed, money paid co offenders here in Napanee. I've been going through this for 3.5 years because I spoke police crimes, and as a result, I have been seriously injured and nothing I can do about it. Medical rights, legal rights, human rights taken. Families are murdered and missing. It is the police involved. Never speak police crimes. And anybody else want to see proof? Christ Wood on Facebook and Instagram, cheis.wood1972 on Instagram will prove and show also more videos and pictures to prove my identity theft and changes and how, whom, and why the police, doctors, inmates, how they get out of arrest, lawsuits. They completely brain injure their victims. They lobotomize their victims. They change identities on their victims. And I can prove it how and whom. I'm Chris Wood. I'm 50 years old and I am an identity theft victim and I am the end of my bloodline. My mother was murdered and so were my dogs. Congratulations, Lennox and Addington, Ontario Provincial Police. I was shot by the ex-OPP chief here in Napanee, or commander, before he left in August of 2019. He drives or drove a white Jeep Wrangler. Congratulations, damages are done. Billy Waldridge, 149 Center Street North, OPP's untouchable harbored inmate, last known used name anyway. Used to live at 34 Water Street. He's a serial killing piece of shit, child stalking, pedophile, low-life drug trafficking, scumbag, coward, goof, murdering fucking bastard, along with Blair Frederick Hardy, along with Tyler Teabag Lake, and Jason Gimpy Two-Step and Allstein, Dale Hartwick, Tony Hearns, Ray Ray, and Sam. Every one of you bastards need to be arrested. I know we live here in Napanee. You work with them for the OPP, and that's not going to happen unless I come up with $22,000. But one way it will happen. Be safe, everybody. Love all, hate none. Remember, check out my Instagram as well. Check out my Facebook and hit that like, share, subscribe, especially the because this is very serious and important. This is being done to me by a bunch of fucking pieces of shit, drug addict lowlives.